Green spaces impact how we perceive certain suburbs. We tend to associate the abundance of green spaces with better, more appealing suburbs. Do these perceptions accurately reflect the distribution and availability of green spaces in the suburbs? The relationship between human perceptions against actual data will help determine how we relate and view the suburbs, and whether our perceptions accurately reflect the reality of the suburb. This in turn helps to show whether the numbers of green spaces in the suburb correlate to the build of the suburb itself in terms of house pricing and typologies, human density, road types, public transport access, and existing infrastructures.
Brisbane is a subtropical city located in southeast Queensland, with a population of 2.5 million people. The residents of Brisbane love the outdoors, and with an average of 283 days of sunshine per year, place a significant amount of value on the accessibility of green and open space. New Farm is considered a high-end suburb, located 1 kilometre from the city centre and borders the Fortitude Valley Club District. The suburb is known for its abundant greeneries and New Farm Park, as well as boutique retail and dining. New Farm is also home to the Arts and Cultural Powerhouse Centre. New Farm has a resident population of 14,284 people and a mean total income of $91,376. The household demographic of the area consists of individuals, couples, and families. Family households account for 47.2%, and lone person households account for 40.5% of the population. East Brisbane is a high to middle end suburb located 3.8 kilometres from the city centre. East Brisbane has a resident population of 6,498 people, with a mean total income of $69,363. The suburb has moderate greeneries and a mixed demography of students, couples, and families, due to the close proximity of the city, universities, and prestigious private schools. Family households account for 53.3%, and lone person households account for 30.9% of the population. Woolloongabba is considered a middle-end suburb, located 2.4 kilometres from the city centre. The suburb lacks any significant greenery. There is excellent public transport access, as well as direct highway accessibility. The suburb is central to both major universities, UQ and QUT. Woolloongabba has a resident population of 6,363 people, with a mean total income of $58,306. The main demographic of the area consists of students, couples, and families. Family households account for 50.6%, and lone person households account for 31.8% of the population. Green areas have become a limited asset in urban environments. City dwellers seeking a higher quality of life in the urban environment pay attention to and place a high value on the proximity of greenery to their place of residence. Therefore, this is a factor that greatly influences market prices of residential real estate, so much so that research has shown people are willing to pay up to 16% more for a house with greater access to green spaces. The concentrated greenery of New Farm Park and the perception of significant greenery throughout the suburb of New Farm has contributed to the rising real estate prices, despite the analysis revealing that the area does not in fact have the highest percentage of actual greenery when compared against East Brisbane and Woolloongabba. The human perception of how green a suburb may be does not necessarily translate into the actual percentage of greenery that the suburb contains. Increasing street greenery in the suburbs that are lacking can provide all the benefits of a greener suburb without driving up the real estate prices of the area, thereby making green suburbs more accessible for low to middle income earners.